Welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. And tonight we have a mixed bag from the Royals and non-Royals, opening with a much-deserved meme. I've been criticized by some by using artificial intelligence images in my videos, but you have to accept that sometimes they convey the message pretty well. In this case, this is just a still life, a banana wrapped in gold scales paper. For some reason, my attorneys have suggested that I make the disclaimer that this work of digital art is not based on any particular person. It's just a banana wrapped in gold. And sometimes modern art can be meaningless, pretty much as some celebrity careers in show business. And speaking of celebrities, thanks to Canal Citadel, who unearthed this clip when Priyanka Chopra picked Prince William as her dream date? Oh, okay, now it makes sense why Priyanka Chopra hates Catherine so much. Prince William was her ideal date. Goodness, I see why Meghan and her are friends. Both wanted William, but Catherine has him. That's what I love of this job. There are so many things buried in the sands of time, and they pop up at the best times. And these celebrities always need the best man for the job. And we just learned about that fact in this headline. Harry and Meghan walked by paparazzi despite having an ex-Obama Secret Service agent known as King of Back Exits. Wow, I wonder which back exit he was paying attention to. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle personally decided to walk in front of the group of photographers outside the Sickfield Ballroom on Tuesday night, who they later blamed for an allegedly near-catastrophic car chase. The couple's decision was made despite their security being led by a former member of Barack Obama's Secret Service detail known as the King of the Back Exits for his ability to quietly get celebrities out of high-profile situations. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were accompanied by Chris Sanchez, a renowned ex-Secret Serviceman. So it so happens that they pay for their security detail. The security detail does their job. They assess the threat, the dangers, and the stuff, advises them to not go through that exit, and they go out anyway. Man, it's no wonder one of the guys had that terrified expression on his face. I mean, it's like your clients are making your job harder, perhaps. And no, that was not the Obama guy we were talking about. No, that's the owner of the hand. Just to be clear, whenever I talk about the power of human touch, I do not mean this. A source close to the Sussexes told the outlet the couple decided to walk out the back of the ballroom around 10 p.m. because they wanted to give waiting photographers a shot of them. Harry and Meghan were willing to give everyone those shots. Then, when they left the event, that was not the problem, but they were tailed from that point on, the source told the outlet. Their rep, Ashley Hansen, told the New York Times on Friday that the images captured were some of the most beautiful images of the evening. Well, more than beautiful, I would call them mysterious, because there's one picture that we hadn't talked about, and it was this one, thanks to Genevieve. What was Harry doing at that moment? For one second, I thought that he became so scared because of the paparazzi that he was trying to hug Diana's ghost. But no, I noticed that he was holding his cell phone. This is something that we have already seen in other angles, only that in the previous picture, the angle of the phone made it completely invisible. And thanks to the magic of the internet memes, now we know why Harry had that phone up in the air in the middle of a dangerous paparazzi chase. And you would say that this was the end of it, that people had already forgotten the New York City fiasco, but this stuff is still trending on Twitter right now. I noticed the Meghan and Harry's mullet was especially appropriate. And for those of you who are not aware, you can Google Juicy Smollett hate crime hoax, and it's rather interesting because it draws many parallels with the kind of lies that we have seen hearing from the Montecito morons. If you want the 5-minute version, I strongly encourage you to search Dave Chappelle Juicy Smollett here on YouTube. And by the way, regarding the Telegraph's article from Camilla Tomini about Harry having an escape place where he stays without Meghan, according to Adam Keller, this has been denied by the article's team. Then everybody is asking the same question. Why don't they sue the Telegraph? Yes, we know the answer. They cannot sue the Telegraph because the story is true. That is the problem when you are so happy. I mean, that must be a term, right? Someone who is always getting into lawsuits, suing everyone because you demand, you are a victim, you have to set the record straight, even if your cases are flimsy at best. And then, when someone tells to your face that you're spending time outside of your own home on your own, then you do nothing? Someone is messing up with the sanctity of your marriage, telling the world that you've got couple problems, which could be distressing for your wife, and you do nothing? That is the problem of suing everyone all the time. The moment you don't sue someone, like the Telegraph, it's the moment that you confirm that they were telling the truth. And that is one of the reasons why Buckingham Palace take the never explain, never complain quite seriously, because making a statement about something just means acknowledging it, accepting that it happened and it matters. The Telegraph cannot reach out to Duke of Sussex after car chase despite hopes of garnering support, it is claimed. Harry and Meghan say the chase caused multiple near collisions involving other drivers on the road, pedestrians, and 2 NYPD officers. The Duke and Duchess have not heard from any senior members of the royal family since revealing that they were involved in what they claimed was a relentless pursuit lasting over 2 hours that could have been fatal. The lack of personal contact, as well as Buckingham Palace refusal to publicly acknowledge or comment on the incident, is understood to have frustrated the couple, who friends suggested may have hoped to garner more support, particularly on a personal level. I think this was the right call. But still, I would like to know what do you think about this in the comments. And Meghan Markle shares with us some absolutely non-confirmed gossip, but here it goes anyway. Make of this what you will. Some tea from my LA baker friend. She has baked for some high-profile people over the years, whether political or celebrity, whether it's birthday parties or wedding days or even engagement parties or baby showers. Meghan apparently wanted a freebie from her. No joke, she wanted to give uplifting support to a woman-owned business, and that as a royal duchess and also princess, that baking a cake for her son, His Royal Highness, Prince Archie, would be the icing on the cake for my friend. My friend told her no straight out. She doesn't do freebies or anything like that. Even the Kardashians, who have used my friend's popular company, have paid for their birthday cakes for their children. My friend would lose standing and respect by cheapening her company and its profile by handing out influencer deals and free deals for PR. This happened in late April, by the way, and she already had a few paying A-listers with orders in for early May. My friend asked around to different people she knows in their industry, and apparently Meghan had been phoning around. So, what do you think? Regardless if this is true or not, do you think it sounds like the Duchess or what? My Royal Rogues, we are 121,000 now, thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful because it is you who make this video so fun to make. Remember to like this video and the most important words, much love and bliss.